All right, so when we're doing the battle ropes, there's a couple of things that we want to keep in mind. Number one is the amount of slack we're giving the rope. So at no point in time do we want to be full tension, right, with our arms locked out straight so that when we're doing the ropes, it's very stiff and straight. We always want to give ourselves a little bit of slack. So a rule of thumb is I prefer if you pull back, you feel the full tension, go into your wide squat stance and then lean forward and relax your hands, right? You see how much looseness that creates rather than being all the way back here using straight arms and our shoulders. We're able to give it the slack, relax it in our hands, a little bit of an underhand hip, and a little bit of an underhand grip. Thumbs over or under, however you prefer. I usually go thumbs over. Relax your hands. The next thing you're going to want to think of is not being completely upright, not being completely bent over, but rather in a squat position that's comfortable, slightly hinged forward. So we're not straight back. We are on our toes almost, essentially mid-foot to toe, squatting down, hands in front of you, relaxed. Now, the third thing to keep in mind is what we're using to get the movement. So this is essentially almost like an entire body movement, but instead of thinking of getting the rope up and just slapping it down, think of almost scooping it under and lifting it up. So instead of doing this, we're gonna be doing this, right? That creates almost like a rotational real looking movement, right? Rather than a stiff up and down, and that's going to preserve a lot of things like your forearms from burning and your shoulders from hurting. So when you essentially let it relax in your hand and you're rotating it upward with a light grip, you're utilizing the entirety of the back, the shoulders, and even the core. So it's going to look something like this. So you see it's relaxed. I'm utilizing side to side my shoulders, keeping the core tight, okay, versus this, all right?